Steve, these teams we're seeing tonight both have very strong options off their bench.
And Kevin, when you have a strong bench, the starters love it because they know if they have a lead, they have some guys that's going to extend the lead. If they're not playing well, they have guys that come off that help them. And the opposing team, they know when you're a 9 or 10 deep team and you're very, very talented.
Outside Covington. Kicks it out to Harden. Over George. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Fires from deep. James Harden with the rebound. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Rockets. Westbrook, no good. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden.
Well, you talk about someone who's an absolute piranha on defense, and that is Patrick Beverley. Gives you no room to get comfortable and is a thorn in his assignment side.
And Smitty, with Beverley and his defense, it's not like he turns it on or off.
Nope, he's always going full speed on defense. It's been his calling card as a player for years now, and it's what he's made his name on in the NBA.
And here we go with Morris, running it up the court. Westbrook with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Leonard. Brings it from 9 feet away.
Great rhythm on the catch and shoot. Kawhi showing us what's good.
To the paint. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And now the Clippers on the break. Morris with the ball.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And a deep three from Westbrook. And they get it. Harden can't hit.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
It's Covington on the wing. Pass to Zubac. Nobody near Leonard. And the 3 ball is good. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart.
You have to start with his defensive impact. He is one of the top defenders in the league at his position, if not the best.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. One-on-one here. And the dunk by McLemore.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Inside. Here's Jackson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. You look at George with all he does, Greg, you sometimes forget how good his perimeter defense is.
Well, I mean, his teammates and coaches won't ever forget about the impact he has on that end. Even when George isn't scoring or the shot isn't falling, he is still a monster on the floor just with his defense alone. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Well, you knew after the Paul George trade that the Thunder would look to sell on Westbrook as well. Just part of the rebuild at this point. His agent did well to get him to a team looking to compete. A great fit for a player in this stage of Russ's career.
Now here's Noah. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From past the arc. And it's Shamet missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Tucker. Now here's Green. Covered by Noah. The three from Harden. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points for James Harden. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ben McLemore. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making a switch. Here's Noah. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Patterson can't get it to go.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Got that one up quick. Shamet's got 5.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
23 seconds left to play in the first. The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Houston trails by 14. Here's Clemens. Another miss by Houston. Here's Mann. Here's Shamet. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 7.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared.
And so it's Los Angeles. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
And Chandler throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Well, Steve, a great time of the year. A number of teams battling for playoff position. Is home court advantage as important as it used to be, Steve?
Yeah, I think it is. I still think it comes down, if it's a Game 7, which we all want to see, you want it at home. You want to sleep in your bed. You want to be on your court. And I think it gives you advantage always.
The Rockets making a switch here. Rivers in the corner. Shoots over Shamet. They get the rebound. Clippers leading by 21. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
The strength and body control of Reggie Jackson gives him an edge against physical defense, potential and one.
And as long as Reggie Jackson is healthy, he's He's going to give you some punch as a lead guard. Solid scoring option and a guy who's also unselfish in terms of getting his teammates involved.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Lou Williams won Sixth Man of the Year for the third time last season. He joined Kevin McHale and Detlef Schrempf as the only players to win the award in consecutive seasons. And with the most career points ever scored off the bench, maybe they should just name this award after him. Kevin?
David, I'm all for it. Thank you so much. And boy, is he in good company. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Mann. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. He has 5. And for the last half decade, Reggie Jackson has been good for about 15 points a game.
And that is about the consistency you can expect from Jackson. He's always been a talent. The key for him is just staying on the floor.
Here's Patterson, and he's way off from outside. On the wing, Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
Here's Shamet. Rebounded by Covington.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, just look at the time.
Houston trails by 21. The 3 from Harden. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Outside Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. 8 points for Reggie Jackson.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his 2nd from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
No good on that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. Pass to Westbrook. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. To the inside. And Noah with the slam.
If you're the defense, you got to track Noah everywhere he is, because if not, that's the result.
And it's Carroll with the ball for Houston. Here's Harden. Noah with the block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And the Clippers making a change here. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The Rockets with another miss. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. Clippers leading by 20. Zubac's with it. Rebounded by Tucker. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Carroll. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Green. Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
To the wing right side. Now here's McLemore outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Harden draws the double, and JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Westbrook. Poke loose. To the inside. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
To the right side. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Green, missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Smitty, the game is evolving. We know that. New moves and techniques developed. Talk about some that have grown in popularity since the time of your retirement to now.
You know, the step back is one, and then also the step back is one. The Euro step, and I think also guys right now being able to launch their bodies into guys. I don't want to say it's a move, but that's how guys are playing. Because you can't hand check, guys are throwing their body into the defender on the move even more.
Here's man. Pass to Zubac. Inside. Outside for Jackson. Clock is at 3. The 19-footer is on the money.
Timeout.
Jackson's got 10 points.
When the jumper is working, Reggie becomes much tougher to defend. One of the most athletic guys on the field.
Houston trails by 18. Pass to Rivers. Shoots over Shamet. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. So it's the Rockets now. Here's Rivers. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers leading by 18. Now, here's Shamet. Back to Beverly. That one goes. Count it.
I like seeing Patrick Beverly attack the interior. Sometimes he becomes too perimeter oriented.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And Green slams it in.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And so it's Houston with it. Here's Rivers. And it's Shamet with the rebound.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Right wing. Zubac in the post. Drops in the layup for 2. Zubac has got 4 this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim. Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Took him no time at all on that one. Shamet's got 13.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here now, the Clippers. This run now up to 13-2. Over to the wing. To the middle. To the left wing. Beverly wide open. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Quick off the floor for these offensive rebounds. Green's 7'2" wingspan. It helps him snatch them.
Here's McLemore. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
3-pointer. But they recover it. Pass to Beverly. From deep. He shoots again. Shot's good by Green. He's got 6.
You know, JaMychal Green is extremely gifted down low. A solid post threat who can get the job done down there.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration.
That's tipped. And here's... Wow! Huge buzzer beater!
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's Los Angeles.